No, you got.
Hey, we're live. Hey everyone. We have two of the three amigos here. We need one more amigo who's coming.
Amiga,
right? I guess.
Yep.
Amiga.
I can find us.
Perfect.
We're getting adjusted.
Our producer's getting us set up so you can see the fun we're gonna have today. If you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Kathleen Vicinzati, and I'm the Vice President of Sales here, and I'm with Lisa Ramsey, one of the co-founders, and then Crystal is getting ready so that we can, she's waiting. Come on in.
There we go.
Come on in.
For a little bit. I think, can you move
Yeah.
a little? Sorry, we're just trying to get ready.
We got lots of
Okay,
hearts and
that's
love.
good. That's good. That's good.
We got lots of hearts
Yep.
and love.
Looks good.
All right. let's
Okay,
see.
hi from Georgia, Diane says. Hey, Susie and Linda. Hi, ladies. Linda from Arizona. Thank you, Anne. We really appreciate every time you share the love and sprinkle. Yay. Hey, Tanya and Lisa and Anne. Wow, they're hopping on. Deborah, Vinny.
I think maybe if you move a little bit closer again,
You
where
done,
you were
Anne.
before. Move it
I
closer a
am
little
from
bit.
West Virginia.
Yeah, closer, a little
Okay.
closer.
Is that good?
It's good.
Can you guys see us okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans.
We are waiting for Crystal to come here. We're gonna have some fun today. How are you doing on this Hump Day Wednesday? And it's one of our favorite days because it's Win It Wednesday. Normally Lisa's the one giving away all the fun prizes, but today you get all three of us. So this is Crystal. She's one of our. You can say hello.
Hey! Nice to see you guys. I am powering up to make sure I can see the comments too.
You guys we're at a convention, and right now we're at a conference, sorry. And so we're not in our normal studio, but we are in the hotel lobby. So we're just coming to you any way we can. Just want to pop in and say, hey, and do a fun project with you. And we thought it would be fun if all three of us did it together.
You know what's really fun is that we're using our shelf sitter, which actually comes with 4 different surfaces, actually 5 because it has a little bonus cross and a tassel. So it comes with a wooden cross, tassel, and beads. It comes with fun beads. It comes with some jute, right? And a tag. So I think, Lisa, you wanted to work with that, right?
Give me the tag.
And then it comes with some really fun surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a square, and then of course this nice house. So comes in a nice box. So this is fun project for friends too. Like if you wanted to order one of these, you could make all the crafting for yourself or invite friends and have some fun and everybody can do one. I think I want to make the gingerbread.
Okay. Oh, you didn't show them what we're going to be using.
Oh, I didn't. Go
Yep,
ahead.
we're going to be using this Christmas Quads Mrs. Claus, and it was designed specifically to go with this shelf sitter quad set. So you're going to be doing the gingerbread house?
Yep.
That's made to fit the gingerbread the house. And Crystal, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do the top two. So I'm going to do the Mrs. Claus Bakery and Cafe and the hot cocoa station.
So on this side, and then I get the easy product. I'm going to just do the tassel and garland with the little gingerbread guy.
And of course it's Win It Wednesday, so we have to have some fun activities so people can win it. So what are we going to do? What are we
Our
gonna do?
question?
Yep.
Our question. Oh, and what we're giving away, right? That would be super nice. So we said before we got on, the prize today was going to be the hot cocoa bar stencil to go with our theme. And the question was going to be, what is your favorite holiday dessert and or drink?
Right, what do you put in your hot cocoa?
Ooh, is it hot cocoa your favorite drink for the holidays?
Peppermint shot, hot cocoa martini. Peppermint hot cocoa, yes, I guess you could say. There's also peppermint vodka, in case you didn't know.
Oh.
And peppermint schnapps, it's not as sweet.
No.
But you can also use peppermint extract if you're doing a
That's what we
kid-friendly
do.
version.
That's exactly what we do. And we put little marshmallows and whipped cream. But not on Emma's. She does not like whipped cream.
Really?
Yes, no whipped cream.
No whipped cream?
I think hot chocolate's definitely my favorite. So we always, every single year, I make hot cocoa like from scratch
Oh.
on the stove top. Yeah, and so we all enjoy that.
And what do you use for the cocoa part?
I put just baking cocoa in there, and I start with sweetened condensed milk, and I cut that with regular milk.
She's like, don't give away my family recipes here.
Super secretive.
I want to try your hot cocoa.
Because you have to go slow. You have to go real slow, the fats in the milk to burn.
Okay. So how do you make your hot cocoa? We want to know. What do you put in? What's your favorite? Maybe hot cocoa is not even. Maybe you're an eggnog.
We have an eggnog here. Eggnog and truffles.
Okay.
Peanut butter balls. Oh, I'm coming over.
Oh,
Daddy,
that
I'm
sounds
coming
so
over.
good. A hint of mint in the hot cocoa.
Yes, we like that.
Baileys with hot chocolate. Ooh, tons of
Baileys.
marshmallows.
The other fun thing is I like to do a rum chata drink. Have you ever had like rum chata? It's kind of like pie spices in a creamy base. That's a good. If you haven't tried, it's called rum chata.
Okay.
It's pretty good. And then they sell a pumpkin spice liqueur that are together. That's me. I'm talking about.
Oh. You guys didn't know you were coming for a session, did you, today?
Yeah.
Recipes and more.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so I'll open the stencil. Krista, would you want me that tape? I've said I do want to.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I guess if you're watching and you have somebody you'd like to have a cup of hot cocoa with, or your favorite eggnog beverage, share it with them. Tag them because they can say, hey, come on over
And get a chance to win. What are we giving away, actually? We have these questions that they need to answer. We're giving away the hot cocoa bar.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Ooh, that's a project.
Oh.
And you know,
I hope you win, because then we'll do a project with it.
that would be so fun. And you can check out my live yesterday because what I did yesterday is I took my 11 by 14 sign and switched it from Halloween
Oh,
to
yeah,
Mrs. Claus for my hot
nice.
cocoa bar.
Ooh.
Very nice. Sorry I was traveling. I didn't get to see that. I'll have to go look.
Yeah.
But it's so exciting because they're here with me. They got to come to the cold weather. It is snowing.
We're just cutting our stencil apart so that we can use it individually. And just because we're using them on these shelf sitters, you can use them on all different surfaces. Lisa did a really adorable project that's on our page with the Mrs. Claus Bakery, and she actually put snow on the roof. I was so impressed. It had like fake snow, and it was really cute. You should check it out.
Yeah, check out the reels. Always go in our on our page and check out the reels. We have real short videos for projects for you to do.
They're great inspiration. I always learn something. And you've been really crafty and creative, showing all different techniques you could do with our stuff. So it's been fun to watch.
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
mix it up.
this in here.
I feel like I'm hogging the map.
No, it's okay.
You are.
I am.
Okay.
All right, so I am going to fuzz the surface.
We're gonna put the hot cocoa bar station on the little hexagon here. And then we're gonna do the Mrs. Claus Bakery and Cafe on the little square.
And then I'm going to do the house on the house, and it was designed to fit together.
Ooh, I'm excited for yours.
I know, the problem is when you're using, not problem, but something you have to be aware of when you're using chalk, something that's super detailed like this, if you want to get a lot of colors, you got to make sure that you work fast enough so that the chalk base isn't dry in the stencil, right?
Absolutely.
And I think for mine, I'm gonna do the beads that come with this. I'm gonna set those aside and use part of them now and part for another project. But I've got this wonderful box of beads that Crystal brought, and that's what I'm gonna use. So what kind of colors? Are we gonna stick with like traditional colors? Because I've got to decide what I'm gonna do for my guy.
I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? Should we do the traditional, what, green, red, browns, blacks? What are you thinking for your house, Kathleen?
I'm thinking a traditional gingerbread house with the reds and the greens. And maybe use some of the new shimmers. We have some shimmers though. This copper shimmer might be kind of cute on the gingerbread house.
We're having some traditional colors. We're thinking traditional.
Okay. Well then, I think I'm gonna do a color block on my little tag. And the only tape that we have right now is this. You guys, we brought what I did. So we just have this regular tape, but normally I would use painter's tape. And I'm just gonna paint up, tape off a section. I'm just gonna go right down the middle and tape it off so I can. Let's see. Maybe I should do. I don't know if I'll do the middle.
I like the kind of on an angle, like how you were talking about that. It'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
I don't know, I like that. You You know, I noticed in the Salt Lake City airport, they had a mural like that, where it was
Oh, really?
all color blocked off like that, and I was noticing.
You guys can't see the tape, but I just put it at an angle, just to tape off a section, because I'm gonna do one part leave white, and I'm gonna do the other part gray. Because look at all these awesome beads. I think I'm gonna do like gray and this plaid, and throw in some probably red and some natural beads
What do
on
you
mine.
think? Does that look
It looks
straight?
super cute.
Still look
I
straight?
know that's why I was trying to line up, I'm trying to line up my house on my board. I think it looks pretty good. Can you
We're
see?
eyeballing.
Can you see? Yeah, it looks pretty
That
good.
looks pretty good to me.
Yep.
We're gonna go with it. All right, we have our stencils stuck.
I think what I'm gonna do is work top down so I can kind of lift as I go along so that I don't, so I can put some more time into detail. I'm gonna use some of our tool accessories because they're easier when you have a lot of fine lines in tight spaces if you want to use multiple colors. I like to use the tools, a lot.
Yep.
This is one of my favorites.
Tammy says hello. I love the White Russian and cheesecake.
Oh.
Tammy, what goes in the White Russian?
It's a
I
drink.
don't know. Huh?
It's a drink.
Yeah, but I don't know what goes in there.
I think you can just get like a, I don't know. Look
You
at
just
her.
I gotta put my glasses on.
I'm not presuming anything. We'll see what Tammy
Oh, no,
says.
I should share this. We should share this. Why?
Yeah, I guess if we're asking everybody else, it's
Yeah.
too. All right, so I'm just going around
Better
mine.
producer
See,
behind the
I'm
scenes
using
has
a good
shared.
color block. I have tape on there right now. After I get my second coat on there, I'll take the tape off so that we can just get that cool line going. I'm also doing around the edge to just follow the design all the way around.
Oh my goodness, I gotta figure out what colors I'm gonna use. So I wanted to pop it into the white. So for my gingerbread house, I wonder if I should do the outline dark and then some of the copper. Do you think how the copper would show up? I think copper would look nice.
I think that would look cute.
I love the new shimmers.
The shimmers are cute too. What about like a dark brown on the outside?
On the whole outside line.
Yeah. And
And then
then
what would you do for the balls? Maybe green? Or I could do green and red on the
That would be
outside.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever speaks to you, Kathleen.
I know. So I said that's the hardest part always is
So many
deciding
choices.
what colors to use.
Yep.
Hi guys. Hi Lynn. Hey Amy. Hey Roxanne.
So I'm gonna start with the candy apple red.
Ooh, I love it. All right, both of these stencils.
Pumpkin spice or eggnog? Oh, love pumpkin spice.
Me
I think
too.
a lot of people feel like it's overdone. I don't think a pumpkin spice can be overdone.
I had to ask today for the coffee ladies if they still had pumpkin. They did. They did.
Lynn says pumpkin spice coffee and pumpkin pie. Can't forget a little spiked eggnog too. Yeah.
Kahlua cream and vodka.
You can
is
use
the
milk.
revolution.
Okay, you can use milk instead of cream. Okay.
I like it.
Hot buttered rum and Christmas cookies. Ah.
Ooh.
Hey, do you guys have any traditions for Christmas cookies? We do every year, and I've done it since my mom did it when I was small. Just roll out, just make sugar cookies, and roll them out and cut different shapes, and then we cool them and put them out for the kids and adults get involved. And I put out all different colors of frosting that I make, just some homemade frosting with butter and milk and powdered sugar. And then they have Philly dads they put all over, but they get like super specific and artistic with these cookies. My grandfather used to call them spit cookies because people would get like super interested on one and be, putting icing on the cookie and then take part of it off and lick it. That's why he called them spit cookies. But do you guys, do you guys make Christmas or Thanksgiving cookies? I love that tradition. I don't think I'm ever gonna let go of that one.
My husband's the cookie baker in my house.
Ooh. My mother-in-law makes, I don't even know what she calls them, but it's like a s'more or something, and she makes them with molasses.
Ooh.
And puts in like marshmallows, and it's like, I'm gonna have to ask her for the recipe because she brought them when she was watching the kids. We ate them all in like an hour. They were so good.
Sounds yummy.
It was very yummy.
I started like making my pecan pie, which I have to make. But if my husband's from the south, so he says
right?
pecan, not pecan.
Pecan, pecan.
Yeah, he's like, how do you say the word C-A-N? Can? It's pecan. Anyway, I started making it with the dark molasses
Ooh.
and rum in it.
I love that.
Or-
Alright, I'm using the glittering colors.
Are you?
There's no sound, Charlene says. Can everybody hear us okay? Okay, I think Charlene, maybe if you would check on your end.
We can talk louder.
We have an annual Christmas cookie party. I love that. So we do too, but is it family? Do you invite neighbors? What do you do? Yeah, I think, let me turn it up. All right, you guys start talking. Let me see if I can hear the stereo. Oh yeah, sound is on.
That was like 2 seconds.
Yeah, my husband and I have a yearly Christmas tradition, 12 days of Christmas. We each buy the other small gifts for 12 days and ornaments that represent our year, then one large Christmas gift day. I like that.
That's beautiful.
Do you have a lot of different trees then for all the ornaments?
4 generations, yay! Pug, what does pug mean, Lisa? Maybe I need my glasses on, I think that said pug.
I love this.
This is so fun.
I'm glad that you guys are here with me.
Well, I'm super excited to be here with
Well,
both of you.
we're all kind of here together because you don't actually live here, Crystal.
I know, I had to travel too, but you're still with me. I didn't have to travel to see you guys.
Absolutely.
We're on the West Coast is the best coast now.
Oh, those are fighting words, I think. I have no,
No.
I'm in like mountain time
I know,
zone, so
right?
there's no
That's
coast
true,
for me.
that's true. Well, I guess that we are we in mountain?
Yes. Yes, we are. And it is snowing. How is the weather where you guys are at today?
It's snowing here.
Allison says for the folks in our Sunday school class, I make this with ginger cookies. 3 types of fudge, haystacks, or I love haystacks, peanut brittle, pecan brittle, sugar cookies, and divinity. Ooh, I love
Wow.
divinity.
Hey, do you
All
ship?
homemade by me. Yeah, do you ship Crystal? No, yeah.
All of these sound so good.
So while I'm waiting for my stuff to dry, I'm going to go ahead and make the garland. And I'm just taking a piece of twine and I'm going to put some tape on the end. That's my favorite way of just kind of making sure it doesn't fray. And I'm going to start putting some of these beads on there. And then we're going to make a tassel together using our new tassel maker. Okay? Show you how that works if you haven't used it. Who here has a tassel maker? When did these get released? Like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago? Last week? I don't remember.
Last week.
Last week? Okay.
Yeah, I know it's super popular.
I'm just playing around.
Alright, so I'm going, you guys doing red, so I'm gonna do red and natural. Oh no, Crystal, some of these have like paint on them. What were you doing?
Emma. Emma was making her
She's
own.
gonna blame her daughter because she's not here.
No, there's a kids entrepreneurship at the park,
Oh, cool.
and she made herself some tassel garlands to go down and sell.
Good deal.
So she had so much fun doing that.
Those kids started early.
Oh, she
Okay.
had a ball.
I think I'm going with red and, wait, that's not that somewhere.
I am using
Red
the
and
glittering red. How many of you guys have used the glittering colors? What do you
I
think?
love the glittering
I
ones.
do too. They're so cute.
And I started my top half. I'm gonna just pull it a little bit just so that it doesn't dry in here.
Let's see what it looks like.
So did she do all these? Oh, I see the ones with different colors are the ones that she
Yeah.
made up. So we're getting Emma style. All right.
Yes. That is the bead bucket.
I love when you and Emma do the videos together. They're cute.
She loves it so much.
Yeah, I love to watch Emma too because she's adamantly watching the comments to see if you guys say anything to her. Or anything about her project. She loves having you guys comment on her stuff.
She is. I remember that one live. She said, "Be prepared to be amazed," or
That was awesome. That was so funny. She wasn't kidding.
No, she was not. She has so much fun doing
The
that.
Creative Hub and Liz says, my favorite holiday drink is cranberry margarita.
Oh,
Wow. Never
look at
heard
you
of
getting
that.
fancy, Liz. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, we're learning a lot.
Yes, we are.
Is this margarita one of your favorites? I keep reaching in front of you because
You're fine.
we're sharing the ink.
We're sharing.
We're
Sharing
like
is
days.
caring.
And this is so fun. Like, how many of you have a craft night scheduled for the holiday season with friends? I mean, what a fun way to get together. You could make ornaments, you can make little decorations, little Christmas gifts, right? It's so fun to come together.
Yes.
Right, yeah. We spent a couple years apart, too much time. We need community, we need each other.
This is always down there as an issue.
Well, yeah, we have some guys coming down the way here in the lobby who's raining yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my garland so far. I mean, my deep garland so far. And I'm just wasting time while this is drying. I'm gonna put one more coat because this is like a gray, almost like a slate, and it is drying pretty see-through. It's this. Where'd you get this? Home Decor chalk. Is this from Hobby Lobby? Yeah.
What's that?
What color should I do the top of the cup?
I don't know. Maybe like
Oh.
gold coffee cups.
Next time we're in town, we'll make them. Woo! Where's
I think I'm
town?
gonna use the I'm gonna make a
Is that
copper.
Liz Molly? Is it Creative Hub and Liz? Is that
Yes.
Okay, Liz, we're coming over to your place. Next time we're in town.
Kathleen said she'll be over in a minute. You guys live super close, don't you?
Right.
How far do you live from Liz?
About 45 minutes.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
No.
Liz came and helped you with the event, didn't she?
Yeah, we went to Crafted in the Port of LA, which is really fun. If you live in the LA area, if you're in the LA area, they have it's a craft brewery, but then attached to it's a warehouse building that has all crafters and artisans who make everything from glasswork to beadwork to leather goods to woodwork to crafts like Magnolia. We were there and did a fun make and take. So we're gonna go back and do ornaments and tea towels.
Oh,
In
and
November.
That would be good, yeah.
We're gonna do that, I think November, it's a Sunday, November 13th.
Oh,
So-
good.
Check our website, because if you're in the LA area, we'll put tickets on the website shortly here.
Okay, I have the tape on here. You can see through it because it's just regular tape, but we're improvising today. I'm just doing a color block. I know that's like super popular now. So I put 3 coats of that like slate color. Let's see if anything says it. I don't know what it says. Gee, now I need my glasses for that.
Let me
But
see.
anyway, yeah. Get the younger eyes.
Castle.
Castle. Okay, that's what color this is. And I'm just going to peel that off and let it dry just a little bit longer so that I can paint. Go ahead and put my gingerbread dye on there. So see how that looks? Isn't that cute? It just changes up the look a little bit.
Ooh, I love it.
Okay.
Oh, so cool, I love that, come on, great.
Okay, I'm going to let that dry while I'm working on my tassel.
Did the
My
color.
favorite is cinnamon sugar cookie coffee. Ooh, yum, that sounds
That
delicious.
sounds delicious.
All right, because I changed that up, I'm gonna also paint, I'm gonna paint my beads on this garland just with that same gray color, whatever that color was. Guess I could use mine. Just to make it match.
Alright, what do you think we should do?
All right, so it is November 2nd, is that it?
Yes.
November 2nd, so that means is Halloween put away at your house? And is it safe to bring out the Christmas decorations? I've been here seeing people say that. Oh my gosh, it's November 1st. It's safe to bring out the Christmas tree.
Right? So fun.
Sheena at the office is already like starting to decorate. her husband got down the Christmas tree and she's already on it. Me, it'll be like December 15th, and my kids will be like, why isn't the tree up? And I'll say, well, I was waiting for you.
Well, it is
And then they'll put it up.
Some families, I don't know, maybe somebody's watching, I've heard, some families, that's what they do Christmas Eve, is they decorate the tree. Me, I put it up usually the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But, has anybody out there ever put your tree up actually on Christmas Eve? Like, some people put the tree up Christmas Eve or really late. I like to look at it, 'cause it's like my favorite time of year to look at.
Yeah, me too. We usually do right after Thanksgiving. Usually do like have Thanksgiving and we all get together. I don't know if you guys still do Black Friday shopping, not online, but actual, in person. And we always get the paper. We get 2 papers. Everybody goes through the ads. They decide what they're going to shop for. Then we put together a list and make sandwiches for them in the morning. Get up, make coffee, and go out shopping. It's fun. It's a tradition. It's a lot of fun. But then come back, typically put up the tree.
Ooh, we do the first week of December.
First week of December.
I
They go
keep
down.
my tree up here. Who's saying this?
We need to take.
Minnie says I keep my tree up year round and
Yeah, I was
decorate
thinking
for
about
each
that.
holiday. That's a great idea. It's a lot less effort of getting that tree
love it.
tree out.
Okay, so the next question is, and we should save this for another Minute Wednesday, is do you have a real tree or an artificial tree?
I was gonna ask that. What do you guys do? Well, I know what you do.
Do you?
No, you, because you're in a beach, so you do artificial.
Yeah, you're right. But at home, we used to alternate. It depended how
At
motivated
home.
me. Like, I'm at my previous home before I was in
New York.
New York. We
If you couldn't tell by our accent.
we used to do live trees, or if Joe wasn't feeling ambitious that year to get the live tree and drag it in and set it up, we just put up the artificial one. See, I can't multitask. I don't know about you guys. I can't
Oh,
talk
yeah.
and craft at the same time. How about you? Can you craft and it's like I have all this dead silence when I'm live because I'm concentrating. At least one thing I've learned to control is at home. I think, or when I was little, I used to stick my tongue out. Like when I would work, like when you're really concentrating, I go. I don't do that anymore.
I had one of my sisters texted me last week. She's like, I saw you live and you move your mouth like mama does when you're concentrating. Oh, it's so true. I looked at myself. It's so
What do you guys think?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
so
cute.
cute.
So
Huh?
cute. I like that. And what color was the cup? What color did you use on the cup?
Copper.
Copper.
So here's our first one. It looks so cute. So we
Alright.
did copper and red and green. And I did some gold with some brown and some glittering black. It looks super cute. Love it.
I'm almost done. I gotta move my cursor here.
Well, no, you don't, because I still have one more to go.
I'm gonna set my speeds aside, then I'm gonna work on the tassel with you guys. So if you guys haven't used the tassel maker, it looks like this, and there are measurements. You wanna wrap around this side, and it actually says around here. And then you have measurements for 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5, and that would be the length of your tassel. Okay, I think for mine, because my guy's kind of small, I'm going to go with, somebody else scissors.
Yeah, yes, here you go.
I'm gonna use the 3.5, I think. Let's do that one. And what I like to do is, whoops. So if you're gonna do the 4.5, you're gonna start wrapping around here, and you're not gonna want it to be too tight because you are gonna need to pull it off. So don't make it too tight. And then of course, if I want the 3.5, which I do, I'm gonna start wrapping it here. And then if you want the 2.5, we'll do here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start mine and just start wrapping around now. How many times you wrap around depends on, are you talking? Are you wanting a thicker tassel? Like, I don't know. And so I would say 30 times, maybe 40. And since I'm talking, I have no idea. So maybe that's 20 going to.
Eyeball your thick
But
measures.
just be careful not to make it too tight, okay? And so I've got a good amount here, a goodish amount, and I'm just going to pull it up here and clip the top. Then I'm going to take another piece, and I'm just probably about 12 inches. And because I did the small, she did a happy dance. Because I did the smaller one, I can go ahead and slip my twine right in here. I'm going to show you where in a second. It's kind of hard to keep it up so you can see. All right. So I can put my twine right through. You see this middle part here? I just put it right through there. And I can pull it up to the top. Well, I don't know if that's on the other way. I'll pull it to the bottom. And then tie it. I'm just going to tie it kind of loosely until I get it off here. And then I'll tie it tight. The reason for that is you can't get it as tight on the, at least I can't, on the, while it's on the tassel paper. And then I'm just going to tie it in a few, do a few knots. Okay, and it looks like that. And then I'm going to make the tassel head. So here's the tassel. And then to make the tassel head, I will need to get some more twine. And about half an inch to an inch down, I'm just going to wrap it around. You could do one or several times. Wrap it around. I got caught up in there. Cool. And then I'm going to just knot it again 2 or 3 times. And so I like to tie it pretty tight so that the little buggers don't try to run away. All right. Like the next thing I'm going to do is cut through. So here's the head, and then here's the, I don't know, the gusset or the waist. And then at the bottom, I'm going to put my scissors through the bottom, through the loops, and just cut those, and then I'll give it a haircut. So I'm going to pull the tie from the middle part down into the bottom, and just pretend like it's part of the tassel. It's going to become part of the tassel, and then I'm going to trim it all up.
So fun.
All right, and easy peasy. And so, if you're doing things like there's, last year I know was really popular, and I was thinking about doing a live on this, on the tassel trees. If you want to make them all the same size, Tassel Maker is the way to go because it's consistent. All right, so I'm gonna put that aside. What you got?
I did my peeling reveal. Look at how cute it came out.
Let me see.
Came out
Oh, I
adorable.
love it. So what colors did you use?
I used almost all the colors.
That sounds right.
I used copper, glittering copper for the edges, and I used gold, and I used the green peppermint leaf green, and I used glittering red chalk paste, and then just some brown on the edges. It came out super cute. What do you guys think? I love it.
I love it too.
Allison says I put a tree in every room, including my walk-in closet and both bathrooms. That's a good idea. Like, if you guys have ever been to the Biltmore house during Christmas, every single room has a Christmas tree. So she says, we go to Gatlinburg for Thanksgiving week, so I start now. I want to be able to walk in the house when I get back and see my trees. Aren't they delightful? I love trees. All right, so let me see if my garland is about, because I decided to go back in and paint those gray beads the same color as my color block. How are you doing over there, Keisha?
Oh, it was good until I put my whole finger in my wet. My wet tree.
Oh,
You know,
that's
the little
cute.
shelves are- So this would be really cute. You know what I'm thinking as we're doing this? This would look really cute over like a mantle. You could put like it nestled in between some greenery, put candles around it, put other accessories and bows and poinsettias, and just nestle them in as little accent pieces, or on my kitchen counter.
Oh.
Sounds like a good idea.
Like I have a wall between my kitchen and my dining room that's like perfect for displaying. My husband doesn't like stuff on our counters, but during the holidays, they're free game.
There you go.
Alright guys, tough question. Thank you for sprinkling, I appreciate that done. Alright, so my color block, look at what the ladies already have done with theirs, and I've got my garland. So what I wanna know is, what do you think? You guys always help me out. With my little guy, the gingerbread guy, what color should he be? I was kind of thinking chocolate brown, but I don't know if that would, like, I don't know how that would work.
What about the copper, the
Copper?
glittering copper like that?
Okay, copper, I'll do copper. Thank you.
I think.
Sprinkle, thank you Liz, I appreciate that. Alright, so I'll put him on here. Can I please get the copper when someone's done? Sure. Done with the copper. Alright, so I got him on there, you can see the color block peeking through.
Oh,
Is this it?
you need it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
sorry. Oh, yeah. The copper. Copper gingerbread man.
Copper
Or-
gingerbread man.
Uh-huh.
It's a man, not a girl. He's not confused.
Look at how cute that
Oh, I
is.
totally missed it.
Oh, it looks cute. You can't even tell.
I gotta fix it.
Okay, here's my gingerbread guy.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Right.
And it matches your stuff because it's copper.
Look at how fun.
I love the copper. Oh, look how cute he is.
Oh, and use the copper on the and and the stars and the trees.
Yeah,
look
like
at
that.
how cute. Here, to move mine over.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put my little, thread this guy through and put a tassel on, and we will be done with my part of the project. You ladies done with yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so just showing you guys again, like we've done in the past, the way that I like to,
Oh,
It
no,
was
the way I like to thread mine through is I'm just taking the end of the twine that we used to thread the beads,
Hello.
and I'm going to.
That looks
Hi.
so cute.
Thank you.
We have people walking through the area where we are. Hey, they're not loud. Alright, so I'm just gonna take that end that I put the tape on, and I'm feeding it through my little tag, and now I'm gonna tie a knot, and then I like to hide that. So the way I like to do is I'm just tying a double knot, and then I'm gonna take the taped end and thread it through a couple of the beads so that you can't see it. That's just the look I like. I don't like to see it. Then I'm gonna cut that off.
Wow, that's clever.
So that gives it more of a finished look, and you can't even see where the end is. Alright, so I'll put a little tassel on, and then I'll be done with mine.
Woohoo.
So cute.
What do you guys think about our projects?
Do we get a thumbs up? Lots of love. We got lots of hearts.
Oh,
Hearts,
thank
hearts, hearts.
you.
So don't forget, okay, so this is Win It Wednesday. And don't forget, if you're just jumping on now, you have to tell us what your favorite Christmas drink is, whether it's hot cocoa, whether it's eggnog, what you take, or maybe Christmas treat, and sprinkle the love with some friends that you'd like to enjoy that with. And then you can win a hot cocoa bar stencil.
Woohoo.
That's
And
Win It Wednesday.
it is Win It Wednesday. But guess what?
What?
We're all three here for the next couple days together. So we're gonna go live every day.
Yeah.
Yay!
Are you guys excited for
So
that?
excited to see us every day.
Every day.
Hey guys, on the other end, just to finish off my project, on the other end, I'm taking a piece of tape, and I did tie this tassel on, but again, I like more of a finished look, so I'm just taping the end again, and you just need a little bit.
Guys, I
Okay.
have a question.
Yeah.
I didn't interrupt.
No.
I saw Melissa earlier, and she said, make sure you go this way, or you're going to have to go outside to get over to New Skin.
We don't.
I don't
Have you guys gone over there at
Not
all?
yet. We're going after this.
I'm gonna take the taped end and feed it through the bead to finish off. We have a couple visitors.
They were
You guys should come on this side.
Yeah, you know what?
You guys didn't get to see them. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so then I'm gonna just take the taped end and feed it back through again, just so I get a finished look. So, do not be fooled by this finished look that I like. That doesn't mean everything in my life is like that. I just paying attention to them and not my taste.
That is.
Okay, people can jump on the bus.
Later, evening.
Later. Is later better for you guys tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, I think, but we have a conference from 7 to 5. So
Yes.
yes, we should be coming tomorrow afternoon.
Later.
Tomorrow Thursday?
Yes.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yes, we have the Discover call time slot. So what we could maybe do is tomorrow would be good to come live and just talk about how much fun we had with it, why you would want to become a creator and join our team.
Yeah, maybe you can do that while Crystal and I craft.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Hey, I love it.
That way you can
Q&A.
concentrate on talking.
Yeah.
And Crystal and I can concentrate on crafting.
Yeah.
All right. So
I
I've got
can answer questions and like.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna do that, guys, and we're gonna be live all week, what kind of projects would you like to see us do? Anything new? Oh, I love that,
Look at
Lisa.
how cute. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Look at all of our projects.
So fun.
I love it.
Oh, he was right. I'm just trying to put it there so you guys can see.
Perfect. So fun. Love it.
Yeah, we'll come back and join us tomorrow. What time did we say? What time?
The Discover Magnolia at 5 p.m. Eastern, so it would be 6 or 7 p.m. What time?
We start at 6.
6 p.m. here, which is Mountain Time. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central.
Awesome. Okay. I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining
Yeah,
us.
so fun. Bye. Don't forget to sprinkle and share because it's been a Wednesday and you're doing something fun.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys. Thanks. Crystal's coming around the mountain.